You know what? For a guy who's got almost 3 years of ring rust on him, Rob, you looked pretty good, man.
I appreciate that. Welcome back to RWA Hype, and I mean, we're in Onlyville, which is right up the road from Federal Hill.
Right.
Why am I, what? What is this, Razor Ramon's, like, bastard child?
No, Rob. What this is Thiago Joao Swift.
Oh, good. Another wrestler telling us how to say his name. Like that gimmick hasn't been done before.
I don't know, but typically when TJ I'm sorry.
Don't start messing up names again.
Thiago Javier, usually when he comes out here, he's out, shaking his ass and getting all the ring rats around here excited. But
we have rats?
We have rats. We have roaches. We have mice. We're in a building that should be condemned in Oneyville. We've got every kind of vermin right here.
Oh dear God!
The rating is out the window. As the most perverted man in professional wrestling shakes his shake weight here at the Chop Shop. That's right. It's Stan, the man Stylez.
You're very excited for Stan Stylez.
I have to be.
Dare I say you want his shake weight?
No, I don't want a shake weight. But I know
you want something like his shake weight.
Yeah, sure, why not? If I had something that big hanging between my legs, I'd have a better time with myself outside of wrestling. Nonetheless, folks, Stan the Man is here to squirt on our studio audience. And Thiago is disgusted. Look at his face, he's nauseated.
He's not. He spoke to me earlier and said that he wants to bring a certain type of class to the Renegade Wrestling Alliance. Well, I'm not surprised some of the ladies are yelling not in the face, something they're used to probably saying.
Yeah, touche.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, folks, it's not hair gel.
No, it's not.
It's the Gyno Rhino. Did he get any on the booth?
No, he didn't. No schmegma. No schmegma on the booth. And God damn it. TJ, you're in my way. No offense. Sometimes I hate my life. So you were saying we have rats?
Don't bother calling the Orkin Man, because he can't do anything about the infestation we have here at the Renegade Wrestling Alliance. But nonetheless, folks, now that some of the sexual overtones have been had, we might have ourselves a wrestling match.
I have something in my eye, and I pray to God it's meringue.
The shake weight has been known to reach distances of over 20 yards, from what I'm told. It seems as if Thiago has learned the error of his ways.
So, Thiago, as he's known.
Javier. I thought he was Portuguese, so I figured it was Joao, but go ahead.
You know, at, I believe, Legacy, he made over $300 from the concession stand ladies alone when he came out. And now he's saying Stan Stylez is perverse and basically not of the class level for RWA.
Honestly, I think he's met himself a match and he's jealous. Nonetheless, Stan the Man is tearing at the pectorals of Tiago.
The purple nurple, if you will, lefts and rights to the midsection. And
bite his tits off, Stan!
that'll get cost you $50, on a night like this.
35 if you're in the right neighborhood. But
I got you.
I know nothing about this.
Nothing. As Stan Stylez, who is wrestling with leg techs on, because you always want to practice safe wrestling.
Normally, I wouldn't think a buttock being shoved to the face is an offensive maneuver, but Stan Stylez does more squats in a week than most of these rats do in a month. And
I can back bump.
Yeah, but he's got glutes of steel, from what I've been told.
Big elbow drop. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. TJ Swift told me he feels that on top of everything else, Stan Stylez violates the health and wellness policy of RWA. I didn't know we had one.
Health and wellness policy?
I didn't know we had one. That's one way to get the clap. Big knee to the midsection. Winding up and another knee to the midsection. And that's never good. It's like tripping in a horror movie. You never want to do it.
No, you don't. And you never want to have sex in a horror movie either.
No, it always ends bad. And the Bronco Buster to TJ Swift. That wasn't the shake weight, TJ. TJ Swift is trying to sanitize himself using Frank the Crank. I don't think that's possible.
No, it's not. Valiant effort.
Now cutting off Stan Stylez, and a very popular post tonight as Stan Stylez went steel on skull and steel won. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And now just a blatant choke, which what, $45, $50? I mean, it is Saturday night. The kids aren't in the room. I can say stuff like this.
Erotic asphyxiation has been known to happen in Oneyville many a times.
I heard it killed Bill. Yeah, I went there. Meanwhile, TJ, or whatever he wants to be called now. Tiago.
You know, the cousin of the bird in Aladdin.
Oh, I like Tiago. He was always malting. And now just dropping. Stan Stylez, center of the ring, cover. 1, 2, and a kick out just with 2.
Oh, there's some jealousy involved. TJ just tried to mess up Stan's pretty face. I guarantee you there's some jealousy involved there.
And
That's
now
where this new attitude comes from.
an abdominal stretch with a guy who does more crunches in a day than I've done in my lifetime. I really don't know how much that's going to really weaken that midsection, and it doesn't.
There you go, Rob. Didn't take long for him to break that home.
More biting by Stan Stylez.
That's usually $20 extra.
In a big clothesline, drops Tiago. And now Stylez going for the Polish hammer, nails it, so to speak. And TJ Swift, who did his best Hunter Hearst Helmsley impression when he entered, is in a bad way. Big kick to Stan Stylez, trying to regain. Nice drop kick, center of the chest. And you can tell that Tiago is getting very, very pissed the longer this match goes. And that's being dropped right on the extra 10 pounds. And they always say you're not doing it right if you don't end up with scars on your back.
Nonetheless, Stan Stylez has Tiago in the tree of woe. He's throwing it to the turnbuckle.
Dare I say with Stan Stylez, it's the tree of O.
He's gearing up. He's got the kick gloves off. And he is cranking this shaft getting ready to give TJ a facial.
That's got to do it. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Stan Stylez hits somebody once again with a facial, whether they wanted it or not, and is victorious.
This match has reached a climax, and TJ is on the mat lifeless. Stan Stylez seems to have made his way with him and is now making his way with one of the sexy ladies under T's supervision. Attaboy, put those sluts to work.
Oh, that's what the acronym is. I thought it was SLOOP. Son of a bitch.
And a big salute to Stan the Man Stylez. Tiago Javier seems to have lost in his quest to make the RWA less perverse and more refined. Hold on a minute.
He took the shake weight.
I don't think Stan the Man even realizes it.
And the shake weight just assaulted TJ Swift. Or Tiago, excuse me.
Tiago just got some on himself.
A little schmegma always helps the hair. Got a lot of protein, I've been told.
And Stan the Man just realized it.
And he's kidnapping the women. I hate my life.
I'm not quite sure how a three-way gets your shake weight back
I do that, I get arrested.
and make it to the sexual offenders list for the third time.
Most of the time.
Folks, we have seen one half of the broadcast team here at RWA take on no one's Canadian hero, Dante. We have seen a hype championship title match. We have a winner of the Quest for the Case Championship Tournament, and underway soon is a number one contendership match for the top title of our league.
I would say that's a pretty full night.